And hello again. Today I gonna try to show you a gameplay of the Tier 7 premium tank, the Nameless, coming in the premium bundle with the Edelweiss or Solo. That's basically the Tier 7 Tiger 2 in the game. So that shows the stats, like we have got like 150 hull armor on the front, 80 on the sides and 40 in the back. 120 turret armor in the front, 80 on the sides and 80 on the back as well. The tank is quite angled, so there are big chances to bounce a lot, and most of the game performance shows that as well. So let's see how it performs. Yeah, we are on the map Desert Rail or Wüstenstaub, as you could read. We are in a Nameless platoon with EPC Blue from SPARTA again, like the last time. That platoons are causing a lot of fear in the lines of the enemies, and yeah, it's a quite nice feeling, or a good performance together if you have two quite fast heavy armor tanks. We decide here to go into the desert since they have one Centurion, one RU and one SPIC. That means they are light and fast tanks and can cause a lot of trouble in your backs if you don't focus them down or hold them down or kill them down fast enough. Here our defender seems to be AFK, that's always nice, so we were at that point already like, yeah, that's gonna be a tough one again. Centurion is spotted, and I'm gonna back up and try to get the first salvo in. There unluckily hit the dunes there, and try to get some cover or stay unspotted, in fact, if they have some campers. Here, fire again. I don't know if that was my shell, since the damage appeared a bit too slow in the Centurion, so I thought it was another one. The RU, I gonna drive and get a nice trick shot into him. SPIC is spotted as well, as expected. Someone is always camping on that far rails there. I secure my first kill, the Centurion, and try to push further. IS is pushing as well, so I gonna try to get a shell into him. Yeah, as you could see, before I fire, I always went out of that aiming mode, or most of the time, and that can cause a lot of problems, as you can see in positions like that. So there, I'm reloaded, and again, and have to shoot again. I'm receiving shots from behind there. Luckily only the T-32 panned my ass. The IS-6 only tracked me, so which saved my day there, since it had cost me a lot, another 400 or 450 HP. There, I'm trying to stay low down there, don't get shot, but I also want to get some damage out. My team is meanwhile clearing the tanks in the town, and they are done now. So I'm looking back and see where they are going, or how they are going, or are they coming. Here, T-32 got panned, and yeah, we just try to fight it off at that stage here. Yeah, there I got some unlucky bouncers, or unlucky hits, I better say. Wasn't bouncers, but you know, if you're fighting against Tier 8 tanks, you shouldn't expect to bounce too much, since the pan is higher, and the armor isn't good enough for that tire. So yeah, there we killed the last one, the T-32. Was a quite fast battle, but I think it showed you where to play this tank, or I don't know where to play, where I would play this tank. It's just a quite heavy tank for Tier 7, and I'm not mad or sad that I bought that like I did after I bought the Tier 8 French premium tank, the FCM or stuff like that. So I'm quite happy about that and would recommend that tank for everyone who wants to play a safe Tier 7 heavy.